Hello YouTube, welcome to another one of my Duel Links videos. Now today I have a repeat deck. This is not a new deck, but I wanted to share to you guys that I did finally get King of Games using this Psychic deck. I was using it a little bit last night during the stream and we were having a great deal of success. I got to Legend 3. I don't know if I did it during stream or after the stream, but you know, once I got to Legend 3 I was like, why not? Let's just try and see if I can get King of Games. I got very close twice and lost a 3-win streak and then a 4-win streak. Was one game away from D ranking, and then I was finally able to get over the hump. So here's the deck list. Not much to explain. If you guys saw the other video, you know how the deck works. So let's just go ahead and jump into some of the King of Game matchups that I had. It took 351 victories, which I know is a lot. Some of you guys do it with under 100, but you guys know with my meme decks and stuff, I usually rack up a lot of wins. And then I finally got it today. Now I don't actually remember every matchup because I was just saving them randomly. But I do think I saved the last 3 of the actual climb. We got a Seto Kaiba. Now the biggest problem that I was facing with this deck was running into Phoenix, Sacred Phoenix, because once you lose your protection, you know, your back row and your field spell, you're pretty much done for. Here we're going up against Balance Gladiator Beast. We're gonna lose my Kunai with Chain, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I have a Sphere Revo, so I'm not afraid of an OTK. I decided to, you know, let him destroy my Psychic Witch so I can bring the boy Destructitron to take care of that back row. And he gave me the win right here, unknowingly to him, by summoning Gladiator Beast Demakari, which is also an Earth monster. So anyway, I summoned the Destructitron, sniped the back row. One of them is an enemy controller. Yep. And that works out for me because I summoned my Reinforced Human Psychic Borg, activate my Firm as the Earth, destroy the Laquari, testing for the Kuribo as well. And he's Demakari that can attack twice. It's gonna finish him off for me. Nice and easy on that one. We got another Kaiba. I was also having problems against 6 Samurai. I lost 2 matchups against 6 Samurai back to back, and they just had perfect hands, man. I had no answer for like 4 back row and, you know, protecting 1 monster. We see 2 face downs. I go ahead and decide to snipe them, and this guy, I have no idea what he was thinking of. Check his place. He activates the enemy controller on my telekinetic shocker. I'm like, alright, let's destroy the other one. It's another enemy controller and he activates it. So now I'm back in attack mode. And I was like, okay. So I activate my Firm as the Earth, hit him for 22. Sets a card face down. I summon my Psychic Witch. Wall of Disruption, unfortunately. But I think that's it. Yeah, and then just surrenders. He was running a weird Blue Eyes deck. Don't remember exactly what, or couldn't tell exactly what his point was. He had Vanguard Dragon. I think he had some Kaiba Man as well. I don't know, but that was a weird matchup. I remember saving it because of the double econ. But anyway, we got a Bandit Keith next. I have a pretty good hand. Anytime you can open up with your Psychic Witch, you're good. And when I saw the zombies, I felt pretty good about the matchup, especially having Curse of Anubis and Wall of Disruption. We see the Gosuki send out the Bacon Saber. Now my plan here was to bait him into attacking into my Wall of Disruption, but at the same time I wanted him to destroy my Psychic Witch first. So I let him attack with the Paladin, the Cursed Dragon, and I knew that was a Red Eye Spirit, so I was gonna save my 1000 life points from Destructitron and by letting the Gazuki attack go through, I knew he was gonna see that I was within lethal range and not resist into trying to go for game. Ends up playing right into my plan, activate wall disruption, all the monsters go to 0. And I would have been able to finish the game here, but unfortunately he does have the bacon saber. So I decided to just set my enemy controller, destroy the paladin, and keep the red eyes on board in case he draws into another insight. And then we see an Boy of Twilight out of nowhere in a zombie deck. He banishes 1 card, and because of that he can attack that turn. And I pick up another Wall of Disruption. But here he tries to play around the Wall of Disruption. I don't know. Did I pick up another Wall of Disruption? It might have just been the kunai with chain. But anyway, he was being careful about attacking, switched the other 2 into defense mode, and then rage quit after that. And this, I think all these matchups were in a row, all these 4 matchups. Not this one, but the last 4. Now this Weevil, this is where I thought my win streak was ending. I had been pretty lucky about going up against Weevils. And you know, sometimes you can get lucky and all they have is back row, but if they use their Jade Insect Whistle and turn your monsters into insects, then you know your Psychokinesis are dead. You don't really want to be paying 1,000 life points against Weevil anyway. But I have a really clutch Destructotron in hand. Going first, I decided to just set that and the Windstorm and enemy controller. We see Jade Insect Whistle, which is very unfortunate. Here's where I thought I lost the matchup. But when he summoned the Amazonas Swordswoman, I was just hoping that the face down was not Massive Morph. I was like, if it's not Massive Morph, I win. Use my Destructotron's effect. It's a Wall of Disruption, so I can Econ Tag using his Parasite. Firm as the Earth is going to boost both of my monsters. And I'm able to win the game that way. Super clutch. I got very lucky that, you know, the face down was not Massive Morph. And then I started getting nervous. I was like, okay, I'm at 4 wins. I need 1 more win. What is Konami gonna throw at me this time so that I don't get King of Games? We see Fabin Trippe, I don't know. We see a Kaiba, so I'm like, okay, this can be balanced, this can be restart. What is it gonna be? This can be beatdown. So many things that Kaiba can run. I'm going second with no information. I see a set card, a set monster, and then I was like, I'm not sure what to do. I was panicking a little bit, and then I see that it's Sacred Phoenix, literally my worst matchup. And he had the Yashka, so we know what's coming. We know Phoenix is coming. Unfortunately, I'm gonna lose my Wall of Disruption and my enemy controller. I'm able to, you know, use it to keep him from attacking with Phoenix. But just like if his hand was not good enough, he also had the Wall Tornado to destroy my Psychic Borg. We see Flame Armor Ninja, which, you know, I guess it's good if you're running the beatdown because you get that extra 600. And sets a card. So just keep in mind the cards he's played: Wall Tornado, Yashka, Sacred Phoenix, and a face down. Pretty much a perfect hand. I summoned my Psychic Witch. Sorry that I'm stopping, but I kind of want to walk you through all the feels that I was having. I summon my Psychic Witch. My options are to Psychokinesis the back row or Psychokinesis the Flame Armor Ninja. Obviously, you don't want to do it to Sacred Phoenix because I want to activate my skill and I don't want to lose my field spell. And when I summoned the Psychic Witch, I could tell that that was activatable, meaning that it was probably an enemy controller. So I decided to Kinesis the Ninja, go for my skill, try to get over the Sacred Phoenix and then the enemy controller. Now here, I was feeling okay. I was like, I have Wall of Disruption. I have 700 life points. The Phoenix is gonna get to 2700 with the beatdown. It's still gonna destroy my my Witch, but I'm gonna be okay as long as he doesn't draw a Flame Armor Ninja. Because if he draws another Flame Armor Ninja, he's gonna have 2 level 5 or higher monsters, which means he's gonna get a double beatdown, and then I'm in trouble. What does he pick up? Flame Armor Ninja. And I was like, alright Konami, you got me. You know, you gave my opponent exactly what he needed. He goes to become level 5, goes for the beatdown, and let's look at this math right here. My Wall of Disruption is gonna take away 1600 attack, so he's left at 700. The Phoenix is left at 1400. 700 kills me, but he misplays by attacking with the flame armor ninja instead of the phoenix, and that's where I was like, okay, there's hope. Destroys my psychic witch. I'm gonna send my psychic Bork, obviously, the big boy, and then I pick up Curse of Anubis. So this is where I thought that I had won the game. After picking up Curse of Anubis, I destroy the Sacred Phoenix. He draws, we get the surrender, and we get the rank of the King of Games, my boys. Pretty happy. I didn't realize that this season was to skip stage 1 of the KC Cup, so I'm glad I was able to get King of Games. The deck worked really well. You all saw it on stream, and I was pretty stoked of getting King of Games with Psychics. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Join my Discord if you haven't. The link's going to be down in the description, along with my PayPal link. If you guys want to support my channel, support my content, I really appreciate that. And also my my Twitch link. I actually just got affiliated with Twitch, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to keep streaming over there on Fridays. I hope you guys can go over there. I have my my Jinzo emote being being reviewed right now, so hopefully I can get that, and we can have a lot of fun over there. But that's gonna be it till next time.